Oh yeah, Raw Dogging all 2019. Yep, that's exactly how we're starting today's podcast. Who not with it?
I
No,
can't be with it.
don't try and act all politically correct now.
Oh, I have to. I'm on camera.
Not
Yeah. Are you really though?
Nah,
No.
we're already in it
See your
now,
face?
boys.
No, that was no. I'm not.
Nah, it's too late. We in it.
I don't. Can I not be in it? Can we tell
Nah.
that?
No, you know why? Because this is the welcome to the IMO podcast, ladies and gentlemen, the only podcast that stars Maurice.
Okay. Just half the government out there.
I mean, I can go full government if you want.
I'd rather you didn't. If you know what I'm saying.
Maurice.
Oof.
And I think it's Jared. Sometimes I forget.
How the hell do you sometimes forget, son?
Sure.
How
It
the
is
hell
every
you-
Wednesday.
How do you keep forgetting to watch the mic?
You
Okay.
right.
All right. We do that every Wednesday. Too.
Should have saw that one coming. Hey Jared, what's up?
I'm doing all right, pal. How you doing?
I'm doing just fine. How was your nap? Yeah, I'm putting you out there.
Yeah, my nap was so fucking unwanted.
Hold
call
up,
it a
what's up with
slight
these?
coma.
What's up with these? I'm sorry to cut you off, Jared. What's up with these Tekken skins?
What's up?
Are you mad?
That's the.
I am mad.
See him in the ring.
See me in the ring.
I mean, I will. That's not really a problem.
That's the young mod there.
Oh shit, it's not a mod though. Go to law real quick.
Oh, I couldn't. I'm sorry. I picked my character.
Oh damn. Well, I'm just gonna assume that law looked equally as epic. Oh, this nigga pick Eddie. Okay, anyway, let's move on. Anyway, Jared, how was your day going again?
My day was going all right. I still want to see. I still want to see y'all two scrap in the ring though. That's what I'm waiting for right now.
We were talking about Tekken, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll see me get bodied by 3+4 all day. That's gonna be fun.
Damn right, son. Especially if you play that nigga Eddie. Did this nigga miss? Oh, you already know when I'm mashing the fuck out of. I'm mashing that shit as we speak, my nigga.
Nigga, are you a relax? Bet.
Wait a minute. Is this nigga technically mid while on the floor? Oh my god, it's
Hello?
on.
Hello? Oh,
Oh my
they
God.
moved him up to brawler. I did not earn this. Interesting.
I know, right? Yeah, cause you playing Eddie. Anyway, guys, if you're enjoying, I really hope you're enjoying our banter right now. If you can't tell, we're Tekken fans in this here podcast, except for Jared, who doesn't play Tekken.
He'll be playing
No,
Tekken this
like-
Friday.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, what's your Tekken knowledge at, Jared? Are we going from like 0 to
This
scrub, or we already at
notation
scrub?
is something else. Like I gotta get used to this notation because I'm used to just like I'm not used to like moves being numbered as like 1, 2, 3, 4 for left punch, right punch, left kick, right kick. I'm used to like Street Fighter notation and Fighters notation. So give me like I would say a month.
Oh,
Then
you're
I can
gonna need a
actually
lot
fight.
more than a month, but hey.
Oh no, so I can actually fight because I know.
Oh, you mean press the buttons in the correct? Oh, go ahead.
Not necessarily press the buttons in the correct way, but actually like learning a character. Because at that point, I'm like, okay, I can move. All right, I can fight you. All right, bet. Now it's gotta work on
Man.
personality.
You
I
know,
really-
learning the character is probably the easier part. Learning everyone else's
Running.
character.
Learning the character is kind of easy. Learning the game, damn son.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't even know
that
what to
too.
tell you. I don't know what to tell you. This game is deep, son. I'm just letting you know.
So the fact that you got like wave dashing, quote unquote, Korean back dashing, I would always call this shit wave dash. I'm sorry, even though it is Korean back dash.
If I was you, I would actually focus on that like a little bit midway in your Tekken career. To be honest with you, I'm just letting you know. Cause you can wave dash, fuck. You can Korean, you can KBD all day, but you know until you learn like your combos and frame data, I would say get on frame data like right now. It'll save you like
Oh yeah,
a lot of fucking headache. It
Yeah.
matters in Tekken.
very much. Yeah, I feel you.
Anyway, if you don't know, this is the IMO podcast. I'm usually your host for the show. We have Maurice Williams on the sticks. Yeah, I put the whole government out there. Did you see me? Did you see me? Yeah, I snuck that shit in.
It's all good.
I could have put the middle name
in
in.
the match. By
Hey.
the way.
I actually don't know anybody's middle name. Shit, I don't. I know Marvin's. I don't know Jared's.
I don't know if this nigga had a middle name.
He does.
Damn.
I forgot what. Yeah, I just don't know anybody else's, and I knew these niggas for like 10 years. Bong. Okay, never
Bro,
mind.
why
he
you
won.
gotta
Fuck.
dance on him like that though?
It's Capuerta.
It's the character.
Yeah.
It's the character that's
What did
really
you call
annoying.
it? Capuerta?
Capuerta, yeah.
I've been saying
Capoeira?
capoeira.
It's
But okay.
capoeira, but for some reason they throw
yeah.
like a T in there for from some of the pronunciations. I
Oh, they're
think.
trying to. They
Who
trying to add
who
some
puts the
spice.
T in there?
I've
think
heard
it's
people
just-
say it with the T.
Who you?
Yeah, okay, yeah. I was talking to a Mike one day, and welcome back, Cam. Hey, man, you back
This
after
nigga tried
months.
to
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up, Cam? I see you, son. After you back, thank you for holding us down, son. I got a loyal listener. Anyway, let's go ahead. Let's get into the shits. If you see the title of the show, let's just go ahead and get into that. Dog, The Lion King made fucking gangbusters, dog.
I heard nothing but awful things about this movie. I am so surprised.
And that's exactly why it
I
made so
feel-
much money.
I feel as though that's why you heard so many awful things, because so many people went to go see it and told you it was awful.
I just didn't expect it. I didn't expect it to
Jared.
make that much money, though. Like,
Jared, if you don't know how much already, how much you think it made?
Can I make a very precise guess?
yeah.
Yes.
Can I make a guess of $968.5 million?
Man, he did say precise, but I don't know why it still knocked me up. It still knocked me backwards a little bit. This nigga went down to the hundreds of the tens of thousands. Okay, you sure? 1.3 billion.
Son,
We are 2 weeks. No, 3 weeks. I think we're 3 weeks in, right? We're 3 weeks in. I think we're 3 weeks in.
I want to say 2.
Either way, we're not. We're definitely not 2 months in or some wild shit like that. And we've already made more than son. This shit is ridiculous, dog. And you know what's it's even was really making me upset is that means we're gonna get more and more of this shit.
Yeah.
We're gonna get more of these dumbass live action remakes that nobody is really asking for. We're gonna get more of these, and it's annoying.
Should have known that.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, it was funny because I went to go watch a movie last week. I know it wasn't Lion King, unfortunately, but there was a preview for like this World War II like bombing of Pearl Harbor adaptation of the movie. I'm like, who asked for this? I'm like, wow, we really are in this trend of just random like iterations of movies.
It's not even. It's not goddamn the blue. It's not even random at this point, son. It's kind of it's planned. It's thought out. It made money, so Disney was like, what else do we got?
It's like, what else can we remake in live action? What else? Actually, should
Everything.
ask that.
Everything.
Live action Toy Story, like.
No, stop. It's gonna be claymation. Well, I don't know with how real Toy Story looks right now. I don't think they can make it look any more real than what they did with Toy Story 4.
Right.
And Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong.
That was supposed to be a cap, but it wasn't. Never mind.
Anyway,
this is bad.
yeah, I'm just super salty at this. Like, we are definitely going to get more of this, and it's annoying. We're already getting a Maleficent 2, which I don't understand how we got to that point.
Well, I love Angelina Jolie, so I can see why we got to that point.
I mean, yeah, but no. Yeah, but no.
Okay.
Like, yeah, for that reason. No, for everything.
Gotcha. Understood.
Yeah, I don't. So anyway, should we just at this point the damage is already done? Should we go ahead and add to this and go and see the fucking movie?
I actually do want to check it out.
Okay, do we have to do it sober?
We have to sober.
You laughing? That's a legit ass question. Like,
I feel you.
Like, yeah, one for the Lion King. Bitches just looking at you. This nigga here, he a part of the fucking problem. Imagine the movie clerk. She's selling you the ticket. Here you go, nigga. You give the ticket to the person that's telling you to where to sit. Oh, number 12 down to the right.
I would love if someone sat at me like that for picking the fucking for picking a fucking movie I went to.
They're just looking at you like, so this nigga's going to see this bullshit, huh? But yeah, like, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be a complete dumpster fire, like, you know, most of the critical niggas on the internet is saying. But at the same time, I'm not expecting anything good from this.
Mm-hmm.
So Jerry, that means you got to see it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people like. I feel as though a lot of people went for like nostalgia, like, oh my gosh, I remember.
That's
this.
all it is. That's
You know,
all it
it's
is.
super pretty. You know what I mean? It's gonna be amazing.
What's crazy is, and no, I can't take that away from it. The movie does look super fucking pretty.
Yeah,
I can't really take that away from it. It at one point in one of these scenes, I was looking at the trailer. I'm like, Disney actually got a bunch of fucking lions to speak English. And that's how good some of the lions designs look. So I can't really take that away from it. But at the same time, if I wanted to watch National Geographic, I'll just like because that's exactly what it looks like, dog. I'm like, what is this?
Watch National Geographic.
And it's probably more violent too.
No, and because that's one thing I thought of was when it comes to playing on nostalgia and making it look really pretty, that's kind of what Disney's been doing a lot with Marvel movies. And I mean, if they do it well, I mean, I can't really fault them for that. But if everyone says this movie is shit, I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, why did they get so much money? Did everyone want to go see it and then said it was shit?
Because of nostalgia.
True.
Because these movies made a lot of money back in the 90s, and they said, okay, let me bring my kids to it. And that's pretty much that's pretty much it. Now, is it decent for a kids movie? Probably. But is it a good movie in general? Probably not. And that's how I kind of feel about Aladdin. It's like, I have the original. I don't need this. And that's it. And that's shit. That's how I feel about The Lion King right now. I don't need this remake that's obviously going to be watered down. And this nigga's super shit, he's gonna get that. I don't need this watered down version of what I already love. Because for one, when it comes to telling a story, I think that animation takes it 100%. If I had to write a story right now, the first thing I'm asking is, can I animate it? Because I just think that animation just tells a better story than what you can do with live action. Not that live action can't tell a good story, obviously not. That's not the case, but for something about talking fucking lions and
I don't know if a better story is the word here, because I think there are like a lot of animations that don't tell that deep of a story but look really pretty and take things really far, like DC for instance, right? They're damn, wait a second. Yeah. DC animations. They're able to show a lot of the characters' capabilities without having to like go through like a huge fucking budget, because they can just draw it. So I think and then I mean, like, if you compare that to something like Dark Knight. So let's say Justice League War versus Son of Batman versus the Dark Knight second movie with Christian Bale. That was a great fucking story. That was a better story than Son of Batman. Son of Batman showed a lot of good action scenes, a lot of good set pieces that you can't really do that easily. It's possible, but you need a budget for it of what they did. And it was just easier to get those scenes out, to get those really actiony scenes out because you were able to draw it versus, like, you know, taking the picture. Now, Dark Knight is an amazing story, one of the best Batman stories that we've seen on the big screen, right? But it doesn't. I would say the best. Facts. But as far as like scenes and stuff, everything's like a lot more grounded, more brought down.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. It depends on the material. Is that?
No, I'm not saying no. It's the same. It's still Batman. So the material you're using is Batman's world. But I think the where animation has the advantage is that it could do really cool looking scenes for cheaper. That's essentially all I'm saying.
True. So I don't know the logistics. I don't know what is technically cheaper.
Well, I mean, like, their movie, they only have like what, 100 million, 90 million budget for their movies. Oh, I gotta be another thing.
For what? For
like all the
movie?
the DC animated movies. Like they don't have
Oh,
their
the
budget.
DC animated. Oh, I thought you were
Yes.
talking about like the
No.
Pixar and the Disney movie. Okay.
Oh
Okay.
no. They
Damn,
just
I'm
have.
surprised at that. I'm surprised at that high.
Oh, you gotta pay the artists. They take a long time to make, but they take a long time to make, but they're not as expensive as like the AAA title movie, AAA title, as the big
you had
budget,
it right.
the big budget like movies like Marvel and stuff like that take like 300 million.
Yeah.
They take like
But
less.
100 million. That's still pretty fucking respectable though.
I mean, yeah, it definitely is.
That's in fact that's a lot. That's a lot more than what did The Killing Joke get $100 million for a budget?
I have no idea. I'm actually taking more of a guess. It's not really a hard number.
Okay, I think I would say that the number's probably be a little bit lower than that, because at $100 million, most big budget movies don't have a budget that high that comes out of Hollywood, and then you're saying that DC is just pumping these joints out. I think I would say it's more around the 10 million or 20 million mark. Yeah, somewhere around there. 100 million just sounds a little bit wild to me.
But it's like it takes them like 3 years to like make anything.
Yeah, I'm not saying that it doesn't take a long time, but it's just, I don't know, 100 million. That's like, I don't think some of our actual,
like I said, it was a rough estimate, but I don't think it's probably not even that much. It's probably like 70 million or something, or even less than that.
I think it's a lot lower.
Yeah, but point is, they could do a lot more with like a lower budget. That's the only point.
True. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, facts. That nigga got blocked. Anyway, what was the budget for The Lion King again? Probably 300 million.
250 to 260.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Now, just remember, guys, Spider-Man 3 costed more than this movie right here. This shit is ridiculous. How much was Endgame? Let's see. Endgame budget. Pay no mind to my obvious typing in the million.
He's really proud of his keyboard.
I am. Ooh, wow. Yeah, but Endgame deserves to be up there because they knew they was going to see the return on their investment. I would have did the same fucking thing. So, yeah. Endgame was 356 million, which is, I don't think that's a more expensive movie than that to date. At least I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm an idiot. Anyway,
a more expensive movie than Endgame?
Yeah.
It was like 350 million. That's what you said, right?
Yeah.
I literally just remembered. I'm sorry. I don't think anything's has been as expensive as that.
Most expensive movie. Oh my god, no.
Avatar?
No. It's probably on this list, but no. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Ha! Because the water.
They did have to animate that water. That water ain't cheap, dog.
Was it the third movie?
See how that shit flows? Like I had to pay for that.
You're not gonna believe this. On Stranger Tides.
The mermaid movie?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Yes.
So all those mermaids were CGI, son. Like I love.
Yes. Some of the bitches were real. These niggas went to Atlantis themselves and went.
Because after a certain point, like they had to go to like more like fantasy-driven places. I think, especially with them looking for the Fountain of Youth, and then the tie-in with the mermaids and shit. Because that made sense. And like the dude himself, who's basically had to be CGI'd 100% of the time, the main villain, because of how his powers work. It was almost like watching One Piece.
Yeah, that's funny. Fun fact: Davy Jones wasn't always 100% CGI. Some of that was actually practical. Yeah, no, right? That's if you ask me, that makes it more impressive. But
no, I'm just laughing at how you use the word practical, because adding tentacles to that face and carrying around the tentacles.
Okay.
It's a weird use of the word practical. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Anyway, so the top three. No, son, it's just I can't even say it for real. On Stranger Tides, the mermaid movie, the one that nobody likes.
I kind of liked it.
I mean, it's serviceable, but if you compare it to, I mean, well, here's where like our friendships are about to like be torn apart. I actually like the Pirates of the Caribbean sequels. I find that a lot of people didn't like Dead Man's Chest and At World's End. I fucking loved them. I don't know what the
I like those
problem
too.
was.
They were pretty campy, but
Yeah, I mean,
I like all the lore. Like it looked all the.
oh, the lore was great, and I didn't mind the campiness at all. Like we've had campier movies, so I was completely fine with it. But get this, Age of Ultron was actually more expensive than Endgame.
Oh,
Yep,
Really?
yep, 365 million.
Like how big of a 365 million and Endgame was like 355 million?
Uh, yeah, virtually. I'm mad that the top five, all three Avengers movies is in here.
I think it was the planet. It was the city scene where it was rising in the air in Age of Ultron.
That shit did look. That shit even looked expensive.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. I'm thinking, I'm like, what the fuck could have been so expensive? I'm like, yeah, that
Yeah,
shit. Like,
so-
it was a decent amount of time. Like, well, not decent, but like, was it 15, 30 seconds on the screen when we saw that shit rising in the air and then falling? Or some
So,
shit?
top 10 in order from most expensive to least expensive. Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. It's just I gotta keep on saying it because I just can't fucking believe it. It just doesn't. Did all that money just go to Johnny Depp? I don't. There was no other big name star in that movie either. Who were they paying? Where was this movie? Where was the money going? Anyway, number two, Age of Ultron. Number 3, Endgame. Number 4, Infinity War. Number 5, Pirates of the Caribbean: At World's End. Well, number 5 is there are two movies. There are two movies in a number 5 spot: At World's End and Justice League. Both sitting at 300 million respectively. Oh no, it's not Avatar. So shut up, Maurice.
I was
Dude.
thinking it.
Do you remember? It's funny because I don't even. Avatar's not even on this list.
Weird.
Dude, do you remember? You remember the last Star Wars movie?
Force Awakens.
Nope.
Wait,
Come on.
Last Jedi.
Keep going.
Force Awakens.
Keep going. No, go up.
Oh no, not the. Oh, Han Solo.
Yes.
That train scene was pretty lit. I don't know.
Oh god. No, so yeah, Solo, a Star Wars movie, 275 million. Son. Number 8, it's your boy John Carter.
Yo, you shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up right now. That was a godlike movie. I love that movie.
It's your boy John Carter.
That movie was amazing. That movie, it deserved the sequel. You should watch it.
Oh, it didn't. It probably doesn't deserve the sequel. It probably didn't make that money back.
It did, and I think it flopped pretty hard.
Moving on, then.
It got like no promotion, not because it was trash.
It got promotion. I remember vividly those commercials in that Disney was putting out. Oh, you best believe Disney promoted the shit out of this. I remember that. But anyway, number 9, it's your other boys, Batman vs Superman at 263 million. And last but not least, well, the last one that I'm gonna fucking number 10, The Last Jedi. Holy shit, Beauty and the Beast is on here? God damn it. Anyway, let's move on. let's move on. I'm getting tired of this shit. I'm sorry, I'm still looking at I'm still looking at.
I'm mad I missed that whiff punish, but he put a lot of blocks done on me.
Damn, son, you over here being a scrub.
In this game? Okay.
Oh man, you're not gonna have fun playing. I'll give you 2 months at best.
Nah, honestly, the main thing that took me away from Tekken was wall combos. That was like the main thing that took me away from this game. Like I hated getting wall comboed in this game. Oh god, it's not white.
Don't get pushed to the wall.
Right, or you can play on a stage like this where it has no walls.
Anyway, moving on. The Zombieland. Since we're on movies, Zombieland, we're getting a sequel to quite possibly one of the best. Nah, I'm messing with you. Well, actually, Zombieland is pretty respectable. I think that Zombieland is going to be one of those quote unquote cult classic movies, kind of like Ferris Bueller's Day Off when we were, I don't know, 50 or some shit. I think that's one of the movies we're going to look back on and be like, yeah, this movie was the shit and it was really underappreciated. Kind of like Harris Bueller, I'd rather you play Warframe for the 1,000th time. Fang versus Eddie. I'd rather you play Warframe. Son. Oh right, this man says 75 million with the Childish Gambino, and you know what? I wouldn't even be surprised. 75 million is a bit wild, but yeah, Childish Gambino.
Didn't RDJ take 75 million from Endgame?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think that was throughout his entire career.
No, they said just from Endgame he
if he made 75 million from just Endgame, well, I can't even. He's the face of the most successful movie franchise of all time, so I can't.
Jared, watch the stream.
I can't even doubt it.
Yeah.
See, there's no walls here, Jared.
You're gonna hit him with the okie doke, aren't you?
There's no walls here. There's no walls here. Come swap.
Yep.
Oh my god, this nigga. This nigga whiff.
You press the button. You press the button.
Okay. Oh, he's still living though.
Still alive. The magic pixel. The magic pixel.
Oh my. Oh wow. Oh no, not
Did
like
you win?
this.
Yeah.
Is this y'all both win?
We both get a round, but I had more rounds than he did.
Oh, that's
right.
scummy.
Dog, Steven, if Childish Gambino started playing Redbone and fucking Star Wars, I would have lost my shit. That would have been worth 75 million right there. You are absolutely right. Play all of Camp. Well, maybe not Camp. Play all of Because the Internet in Solo. That would have been I would have been perfectly fine with that. Anyway, we was talking about Zombieland. Yeah, Zombieland, cult classic movie. We're getting a sequel to it called Zombieland 2. Imagine that. So we all watched the trailer. I'm gonna give my takes of it real quick. It's gonna be awesome because Emma Stone is in it, and Emma Stone can't do wrong at this point. She's pretty much Hollywood's golden girl, besides Meryl Streep, because his grab is ridiculous. What do we think of Zombieland, boys and girls?
I fucking loved it. That's probably like the one zombie movie I will always watch.
Always. You hear that, Walking Dead? You hear that?
Oh yeah, dude. What the fucking crazy, son?
Son, they're really trying to cash on this shit.
Really need to.
Oh my god!
I'd be so mad.
Please stop with this.
I'm about to say I would be so mad if you lost that for me.
Can we stop with this game? This isn't Tekken. Anyway, yeah, well, this settles my my zombie fix. I don't need The Walking Dead. I don't need the Walking Dead spin-off movie. What if they just called it Rick Alone or some dumb shit like that?
Grimes.
Right, he just with a Z at the end. Grimes.
Oh god, he's so grimy now, man.
Grimes, rated PG-13, because damn well they're not gonna make that shit R. They might. They not. Who am I kidding? They're not gonna make that shit R. They got too many 12-year-olds that watch The Walking Dead for some reason. They're not.
So actually, they've been declining in popularity since season 6. But we already talked about that.
Yeah, we did, but I don't think anybody's going to see this fucking movie. Imagine going to pay to see The Walking Dead in 2019. Well, in 2020 when the movie comes out.
Why you gotta say that out loud?
Because I gotta solidify that it's in my head.
God. Said pay to see The Walking Dead.
Pay to see The Walking Dead when you can get it for free. And what if the quality is the exact same as the show? It's just no different. It's just Rick Grimes. He does the occasional tear.
I personally feel robbed.
The first mistake was trying to go see. Why is this nigga trying to power crush through everything? Is this green? What is going on? Yeah, and he's Vanguard. What is this? Ew. Man, can you get the orange, please, Maurice?
I'm doing quick play, so I don't have to really focus.
No, come on, son. I'm getting tired of watching this shit. Monkey tech. Anyway.
I forgot about that string.
We keep on going back to The Walking Dead. It's funny because it's not a bad show right now, but it's like if we can get an actual ending to it right now, it will probably be in the best interest. What the fuck are you niggas doing? Okay, look, let me just look at something else because I can't. You niggas over here just all the way back, keep charging and shit. What the fuck are you niggas
What do
doing?
you- what do
And
you
then you
mean?
lose. And then you lose. Man, get the fuck
It
away from me.
happens. It happens, man.
Oh, man, let me.
I thought that was a taunt. The fuck, like that key charge?
It is.
It
Oh.
is.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. Man. Pay it no mind. Seriously, pay it no mind. So yeah, Emma Stone, Bay. I mean, can we just end it right there, Emma Stone, Bay?
Shit.
Can we just end? Can we?
I'm
can we
also
just,
happy that they kept the original cast after all this time.
Oh, it's the same guy. I get my revenge.
Yeah, it's the same cast.
How long ago was it since the first Zombieland?
Shit.
It's almost been a decade. It has to.
It's long enough to where you might want to watch the original just to catch up. Or
I'm definitely want to watch the original. Before
yeah, it's like damn, I gotta watch this first one again just so I can watch the second one. Because I mean, you remember the first one, but it's like you.
Oh
really
shit!
might wanna watch the second.
It has been 10 years.
I told you.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Damn, why does Jesse Eisenberg look exactly the same, man?
These vampires, bro.
I mean, look at. I was gonna say, look at Samuel Jackson though. Like, how the hell they do that shit in Captain Marvel though? I mean, that shit.
That's
so
where
young.
budget. Captain Marvel was also on the list as well. That's where all the budget.
I feel it. But
What's crazy? It's funny
Oh,
because
she ain't do shit.
I was talking about the makeup for Samuel Jackson.
yeah, they made that dude look young, bro. Like, I'm sorry. And they gave him new hair. Shit.
It's funny because I always find there are two brands of white people: the ones that age like milk and the ones that don't. Jesse Eisenberg is
that age like milk though.
the ones that don't. There are some white people that just like, you look younger than what you did 20 years ago. Keanu Reeves, Jesse Eisenberg. Those are the only two I can name right now. But you know the ones I'm talking about. And then you get the other ones where it's like, damn, nigga, it's only been like 2 years. What the fuck happened? Life hit you pretty hard, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
would you consider Johnny Depp as the one that don't age?
yes.
Okay.
Johnny Depp is almost 60. Yes.
What?
Yeah, Johnny. Hold up.
I said what?
Hold up,
Yeah,
Johnny.
old, bro.
Yeah, Johnny Depp old as shit, son. Yeah, Johnny Depp is 56. Maurice is like, what the fuck?
I am stunned.
Maurice thought that Johnny Depp was like 38 or some shit.
No, not 38. Maybe like in his 40s right now or
Yeah,
something,
like mid.
bro. Like
He definitely looks like mid to early 40s. I will give you that. But yeah. Tom Cruise is also like 56.
Bro.
How tall is Tom Cruise?
The money they be putting to making these dudes look young though. That's crazy.
Damn, Tom Cruise is 57. What the fuck? I think it's the money. I think that when you have a lot of money, you don't get like any treatment. You just rub the money on your face, and then it gives you a youthful appearance. Because RDJ is the same way, even though RDJ is showing his age just a little bit. But RDJ is also like 54 or something. Yeah, he's 54.
Yeah, I could see that though in this character. Like they don't try to make him look young.
no, they don't.
Well,
not
No.
just-
They-
Not in those last couple
with
movies.
it. Yeah, they just
Not
kind
those
of roll
last
with it.
couple
Like, yeah, you
in
old,
those-
bro, but it's all
In
good.
those in the first Iron Man, I thought this may be a little wild. I thought he was like in his early 30s. He looked pretty good. I'm not afraid to say that.
That nigga 40
all
as
good.
fuck, son.
Oh, okay. Okay, maybe not the actor himself, but I think they were trying to go for a more youthful version of Tony Stark. I would have gave you like 35 for Tony Stark's first appearance. Okay, maybe I'm alone on that opinion.
Just a little bit.
Because I'm looking at the hair and I'm looking at fucking jacked in the first Iron Man. I don't know why I'm the only one that remembers that. RDJ was like pretty. He wasn't Chris Evans.
No, that's
He
the
was-
first Iron Man. I think it was like a little after he got jacked. Like maybe the second or third one.
It may have been that second one he was like
'Cause, like,
pretty jacked.
Because he was going through he was going through like he was going through the virus check. He was working out every day, and remember he was at that scene with Natasha. And, yeah, it was definitely in 2.
Yeah, but didn't 2 come out like what, a year after the first one?
It was a couple years because that was before. I think it was a little bit before or a little bit after Disney took over Marvel.
Oh yeah, and then we just no more sex.
Yeah.
I remember that shit vividly, son. Like we just forget the fact that he's an alcoholic, forget the sex, forget all that shit. It didn't even happen.
Well,
All right.
in the story, in the comics, he does like kind of get over that shit a little bit.
He does no.
Not as quickly
I
though.
Yeah, I'm about to say like it took one fucking movie. I think it was.
Yeah, clean now, boys. All it took was an iron suit.
I don't even think that nigga took a drink in Iron Man 2. He was just, yep, I'm straight now. What the fuck? I'm kid friendly. Damn, that nigga was fucking bitches in this movie. Dog. We could have had more of that. Cause you already know. You already know. I'm Iron Man. I got billions of dollars. I'm young. I'm single too. You already know, son. At least that's what I would be doing. But anyway. I'm not a proud man. That's exactly what I would be doing if I had billions of dollars. I would just be swinging something. Not a proud man at all. I'm not married like some people, Jared. Marriage. Anyway, right. Wait, I must have missed this one. Something about a Riot Games and a fighting game. Did I miss that?
Oh yeah, these niggas.
Oh well, Jared, take it away. I must have missed that one.
So Riot Games has actually confirmed that they're in the making a fighting game.
Tekken 2.
Right.
They're gonna have the League of Legends characters just fighting each other.
You know what's funny? There was the dude who was talking about it. I think it was I think it was E3 that they announced this. Yeah, it was E3. But then they announced that exactly what you think is gonna happen with this fighting game is what's gonna happen. And what I thought was gonna happen is you take every single League of Legends character and put them in a fighting game. Look at what Respawn did with Apex. Exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I mean, if Apex, I hate saying this, but if Apex can do it, then I'm not gonna say it's probably gonna have the same amount of success. But Riot, they got the money. They're not no small company from League of Legends. Like, have you seen their fucking final ceremonies and shit, son? They got dragons looking like they real as shit. Like,
I'm concerned about dragons. Bright. They're never going to explain that.
Stop.
Anyway, they're never going to explain. We're going to get a sequel. They're not even going to fucking.
So we're gonna get like a decade-long sequel, and it's gonna be like, hey, you remember that dragon? Yeah, let's talk about that.
Will Smith's not even in it. You know that one dragon at the end of it? Oh, we're not going to talk about it? No? Okay, cool. I don't have faith in Riot because they can't balance shit. We have fighting games that are like really balanced nowadays. Soul Calibur, Tekken, Smash, maybe Smash. Yeah, Smash. I could put Smash in there.
I feel you, but I feel as though I'm not gonna say that fighting games are easy to balance, but I feel as though without the addition of items, it might be easier to balance. Because not only do you have like with MOBAs, you have like characters' abilities, you have certain certain strategies. Like, and then you add items to it. It's like these items now have different effects with different characters. But when you eliminate items, I feel as though it would be a lot easier to balance. You just have to worry about frame data, character matchups, and if anything, Tekken actually adds a whole new element to fighting. Well, not whole new, but adds a different element to traditional 2D fighter games where there's now wall combos. You actually have specific combos of hitting someone on a wall. Now you is like, okay, well, do people have wall infinites? Do people have certain like unblockable setups on walls? So without all of that, I feel as though it'd be a lot easier to balance.
Shit, you imagine Rengar's wall combo?
I was thinking of Aurelia. I was also just gonna main Aurelia if they brought
Ilaoi zero to death.
She spawns up tentacles and shit. You gotta smack them shits out of the fucking.
And you know it's coming. I mean, they're going to do some dumb shit like this.
I mean, they have I basically said how Respawn did Apex. I'm like, they would just do the same, pull all well, not all of them, because it's over 100 of champions League of Legends.
Yeah.
Shit, we all moving.
Well, no, it's not. I don't think it's over 100 yet, but it's getting up there.
Dude, it's over 100 fucking champions.
It's over 100.
I'm so confident.
They're close to 200 now, right?
Yeah, I'm about to say it's well over 100.
Yeah,
there's a lot of League of Legends.
When that shit happen? How long has I been gone? It's only been 2 years. We should play League of Legends. We should play League of Legends after this.
Yeah, okay, son. You can get bodied.
You mean get bodied? Come on, son.
I ain't trying to learn this shit again, bro.
It's not that hard. You go in the lane, you hit the minions, don't die.
You know how sad that's actually simple as shit. That's all you really need to do in low
Right, that's
levels.
like
Just
that's my
like hit
game
bans,
plan.
don't
Just
die.
don't die. You be surprised how fucking hard that shit is though.
Son,
Some niggas just be going.
I'm telling you right now, if I lane against Alawi, I'm lane switching. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, we gonna do 2 mid laners. I
I
ain't fighting
would,
against Alawi.
to be honest with, I would too. That fuck that bitch, man.
They got Alawi shit. I'm going to your lane, bro. 2 junglers, I bet.
Yeah, son, that's it's perfectly fine. 2 mids, it makes
But no,
perfect
I'm
sense.
actually kind of interested in like how they would take it. Like, would it be like a 3D fighting game like Tekken? Would it be like a 2D Street Fighter? You know, would it be like a Marvel's Capcom iteration, like where you have like assists and shit or fighters? I'm actually curious, like how would they take this?
I'm just worried about how polished the game will actually be. 'Cause it just seems like there's a really big margin of error there for your first fighting game, and you're coming off of something like a MOBA.
True. And plus, like with MOBAs, I'm not gonna say the League of Legends right now, like because League of Legends now looks a lot different than when it first came out, like a
Oh
lot
yeah,
more
facts.
polished. But I don't think it's gonna get to like that Tekken type of polish. Like it looks like with
Oh,
like
you count
Tekken.
Oh,
me out.
Tekken took a while to get that type of
Yeah,
polish.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
about
and
to
that's what I'm
say.
saying. Like this is your like, and as I understand, this is their first fighting game. Like they're jumping into the fighting game market, and honestly, it kind of makes sense why they're doing it.
Yeah.
I
But
mean, sorry, go ahead.
at this point in my career with the FGC, I ain't got time for you to like get your polish on, son. So I might be
Yeah,
skipping your first game.
I feel you.
I ain't got time for that shit, son.
And it's so I thought about this. I'm like, it kind of makes sense for Riot Games to jump to fighting games. Like
How?
when you think about it, look at all the AAA titles that weren't fighting games that have been taking L's, and let me know of a fighting game that actually took an L.
Marvel vs. Capcom Ultimate.
I'm gonna give it one more chance. All you said, what
Uh,
was it? All the fighting games that what?
like in the past like couple of years, what fighting games took an L?
Marvel vs. Capcom.
All right, so that's
Infinite,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mortal
Fighter.
Mortal
Okay, you can't say
Kombat,
Street Fighter because Street Fighter's now getting a comeback. You can't say that now.
Yeah, but
yeah.
you know how long that shit took.
I feel you, but
3
if the
years.
fact that it's yeah, it did take 3 years. That shit was a rock.
Son, yeah, it's coming. That shit. Any other franchise, that shit would be dead.
Mortal Kombat X.
Really? I didn't know that one was that bad. Damn.
It was
I thought
not the best.
I thought MK was actually holding strong, but all right. All right, so that's 3.
No, well, the new one is
We
really
got
good
named
right
one.
now.
Oh, are you talking about 11? Oh yeah, 11 is pretty hot. Okay, so that's
Yeah.
3, right?
Tekken Tag Team Tournament 2.
That was after a while though. That took a minute.
All right, so
That
that's
took a.
4.
I don't
Now,
think
how
that game
many-
ever actually recovered. Actually,
All right, now how
Tekken
many?
7. No, I mean
Oh.
it took a while for it to degrade. Like after a while, it just
fuck that game.
Now, how many FPSs? How many loot shooters? How many action adventure games took L's that flopped?
I'm putting PUBG in there at this point.
PUBG. Okay,
I gotta remember that.
we could talk
I don't
about.
want to.
Like,
I don't want to say Apex, but
I mean, Apex. That's
Apex is
that's
still-
honestly on Respawn with not shipping out a lot of content, which can get controversial because I mean, at a certain point, you're going to be overworking your staff by pumping out as much content as Fortnite's doing. Then again, Fortnite
Yeah,
has like
but-
infinite money at this
yeah,
point.
but they released Apex, and what have they done after that besides the season?
Exactly. They didn't produce like any real content, but that's what I'm saying. Like, at what point? Like, sorry, if they were to release like the content that Fortnite's doing to keep their fan base, at that point it's like they're gonna be overworking their staff. But they could have done something. I'm not trying to say that's just an excuse for everything.
Maybe
but they could have.
maybe another map. Map would have been nice.
You know what's disrespectful, son? These niggas put out another map that was literally the same fucking map, just a little different. I'm like, why not
Yeah.
a brand fucking new map? Like, I'm
Yeah,
tired of seeing the same shit over and over.
Yeah, even Player Unknowns, we got another map there.
Okay, don't say that because these niggas break their fucking maps when they release some shits. You remember when the desert map released and the shit broke? Like we'd be in
Son.
this dark like tunnel and shit, wondering what the fuck happening.
No, actually, because I wasn't
You
too
don't
heavy into
remember that
PUBG.
shit?
I
Dog.
don't. Can we play
Oh my
PUBG
God.
again? Not like we haven't played PUBG since I got my desktop. So
We
fuck
haven't
it.
actually. But nah, man, like I'm sorry, it's just we could talk about Call of Duty, we could talk about the Rise and Fall of Destiny, we can talk about Anthem, we could talk about
Actually, no, we're not going to talk about Anthem.
No, I'm just
ever
saying,
again.
like these are the games that have been like the market that's been taking a lot of L's, like the FPS, the loot shooters, like those games have been taking a lot of L's. So looking at
True.
fighting games to actually trying to like branch out and be like, hey, let's actually make more than one game. Why not go fighting game? You know, they've been taking a lot less L's than every other form, I guess title.
I guess, but if you compare it to FPSs, I mean, pretty much anything is not taking as much as an L as.
Exactly. Kind of from my point is like, why not just go fighting? And I mean, it's kind of more feasible to make your characters that are literally fighting each other like this into a fighting game, rather than like, hey, give them guns. Even though we got Caitlyn, you know.
Nah.
Oh
give
shit!
Rengar and
Yo, forget everything I just said. I'm not making real. I made him buy. My bad. Don't listen to me.
Okay.
I know this nigga's gonna make.
She does. She do get those fists. Oh, I'm still maining y'all. So fuck all that.
I just want to see Shyvana, son. I just want to see Shyvana.
So
it'd be funny. They'll make Shyvana low tier.
I still play her, so my fandom sucks. My fandom sucks.
Okay.
I play Tyrion in Soul Calibur. She low tier as fuck, man. That's me.
So granted, if they put Yasuo and Shyvana and fucking Vi in the game, we at least gotta try it.
Yeah, of course. I would be so mad if they just had that Trinity in there.
Right. they was listening to the podcast. They had nothing to do. We should do that just to make these three niggas right here force them to play the game.
Right.
No matter how ass is probably going to be. Yeah. Do it. Play it. Anyway, I must not be looking at the right one. I feel like we've already talked about the Avengers League gameplay thing. Didn't we talk about that 2 weeks ago? Yeah,
I don't remember us going that much in depth to it. Oh fuck.
That's what she said.
I'm dead. I'm probably not dead, but she's throwing space the fuck out of me.
Activision Blizzard, who'd buy it first? We didn't talk about that. So what did you mean by this one, Murray?
This was a thought piece that Jared had put in a while ago. Like, if Apple, what was it? The two.
It was Apple and I think Disney. I think it was Apple and Disney.
Yeah, if Apple and Disney wanted to get into gaming, who do you think they would? Do you think they would buy Active? The likely say that Activision Blizzard was in the running to be bought, right? Because they're doing so poorly right now. Do you think that Disney would buy it first or Apple?
Which company was that?
By Activision Blizzard.
Activision Blizzard the same thing now?
Yeah, they're merged.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Remember I thought they were different. And
yeah, it's a merger thing. Yeah.
Oh shit! You talking about £2? Anyway, who would buy Disney or Apple? Activision, Blizzard, Activision. Activision has titles. Blizzard has. If it was separate, I would say that Disney would buy Blizzard and Apple would buy Activision, but they're the same company, so one of them has to take all of it. Yeah. Disney or Apple? Disney.
I really don't want to see that though.
Disney.
I don't want to see it
Disney.
though.
Yeah, Disney. Can
Disney. You imagine a Call of Duty with fucking Mickey Mouse and that shit, son? Oh
yes.
My god.
I mean, we've had every fucking thing else.
I mean, yeah, they got to try something at this point. They got to try something.
Yeah, because then Disney would acquire Overwatch and Diablo.
True.
Diablo they probably won't put Diablo on as forefront.
I mean, shit, that kind of finalizes. Well, I wouldn't say finalizes, but yeah, doesn't Overwatch also
sit
get
your bitch ass down, girl? You downloaded.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, this guy.
Sorry.
This guy.
She was working me for like 3 matches, and then I finally fucking got it.
I saw monkey ass matches. I'm a pure fucking monkey over here.
Oh, you must have forgot. Tekken 3 was Monkey City. I was there.
Oh my god.
I invented that shit, nigga.
I remember when I was a kid, I used to play Tekken 2 and I would just do nothing but law flips. Just nothing but law flips. And it would work too. That's what's crazy. I didn't do a single combo because I don't think they had combos back then. But I would just just law flip.
Can you imagine Electric Wind Godfist hitting for like over half your life bar?
Nope. And don't talk to me ever again. Nope. Dead. You're dead.
You're fucking dead.
You're done. Why'd you get hit by it? They couldn't patch games back then too. That's what's fucking funny. So if something was busted, that's just it. That's
you mean like Gone from Tekken 3, son? He was a little busted. The man dodged all highs in the game.
Well, can y'all patch that out? Nope. What you want us to do? Ship out another fucking copy of the game? No, nigga.
And that's why fighting games are doing so well right now, because we can patch all the dumb shit.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's a good point. So it's a big W for fighting games right now in the 21st century, I guess. But oh shit, back in the 90s, yeah, if something was broken, well shit, what we gonna do? Take the game back, give you a new copy.
So you gotta take out that machine, put in a brand new machine, son.
Can I get my win back? Can I get my loss?
No.
Nah, bro.
Nah.
Can I get my score reset, please?
Can you imagine video game tournaments
Well-
back then? Can you imagine locals back then? Everybody just playing the same fucking thing. Wait, Smash, Melee. Never mind. Well, I answered my own question there. Fucking Melee. They let that shit in the FGC.
Can you take my Tekken 3 disc and just delete Gone, please?
Okay. So he's looking at you. No.
No.
Deal with it. It was by
Stop
design.
getting hit.
Basically, son. It's your fault. This nigga Harada tried to defend that Akuma shit online when that nigga did pretty much zero. It was a death combo from 100. And I'm like, come on, Harada. And his defense was, why'd you get hit by it? I'm like, okay, nigga, all right, I see. I get it, son. I feel you. You're just not gonna do shit about this. It's okay. When was Eddie introduced? Like Tekken 5 or some
3.
shit? Damn, really?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
That was actually my first Tekken.
I was before you.
True.
I didn't own Tekken 2 though. I just used to go to my uncle's house to play it.
Dad's.
Yeah.
Look at that spacing, nigga. You wish you would.
Okay. All right. This nigga thinks he's actually JDCR.
I might as well be against this red fucking Kazuya, man. Like, fuck.
Okay. Oh, that is a red Kazuya. Okay, not bad. He's definitely downloading you though.
Is he?
Okay, but I don't know. I just wanted to be me.
Oh, he downloaded me.
Anyway, yeah, it's you're done now. Do ya? Godfist, Hell Sweep, Godfist.
You had to say some shit. I was doing well.
I mean, look at his coat, son. It's a sexy coat right there, man.
That's right.
You
can't customize your character.
It's funny because this is actually the default.
Yeah, these are the defaults. I remember, like, yeah, you actually can't customize your character though. That's another reason why.
This is the default right here. This nigga just twin pistons out of nowhere. Oh, I beat this nigga's ass.
So why he just headbutt you that hard though? And
Look at his head. That's a Mishima. That's a Mishima right there. That's what they known for.
They had.
I mean, Kazumi. Yeah, Kazumi.
She should do that next, son.
Yeah, next. It's funny because I literally started thinking about all the other fucking Mishimas. I'm like, oh. Imagine Heihachi going down on his wife. I can't.
Oh no, I can because the fucking powerbomb move he has, son.
Oh, she would die in a normal setting.
She's top tier right now.
Probably. Anyway, yeah, Disney's definitely buying Activision Blizzard.
He got me.
100%. It's not even a joke because Disney has been on a buying spree lately. Disney owns a lot of shit. Like if you look at the list of things that Disney owns, it's like.
You think Disney might do it?
Well, yeah, Disney. 100%.
I don't see like they like you like I think we're about to get to that point, but I haven't talked to them in a while, so I'm gonna talk. They do have like a large list of stuff you said. I feel like they're in every single category of like entertainment besides gaming, and it's kind of weird because they definitely have games out under their not technically published under them or using their rights, but they don't have a studio themselves that makes their own games.
Wait, did NBCI come out before or after Disney owned Marvel? No, it came out after. I'm tripping.
What was that?
Never mind. I'm being dumb. I was gonna ask if NBCI came out after Disney owned Marvel, but yeah, they definitely did.
Oh yeah, 100.
That was a dumb question. My bad.
You saw that Disneyfication, son. Don't even trip.
But you got NBCI, Kingdom Hearts, anything that has anything to do with Marvel, right?
It's a new frontier. They see the money.
Damn.
In a couple years, we're going to see, Disney has bought Activision.
Shoot, I wouldn't be surprised at this point because I mean, Activision they're under some hot fucking water right now. Anthem flopping, Black Ops 4 being a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And they're trying to make Anthem a return. The Cataclysm update was supposed to save Anthem. I don't know. And even if it was good, who's gonna play
Anthem
it,
is still a game.
right? Literally, if when Cataclysm probably flops, they're just gonna pull the plug on that shit because they can make it look as pretty as fuck. But I mean, the fan base is basically gone at this point.
Oh yeah,
Like, so
they might
who are
come
you
back.
making this for?
They
I
might
don't
come
know.
back. They might pull a Destiny too.
Son, they have less than 1,000 viewers on Twitch right now.
I mean, they've been following the Destiny formula this entire time. They might as well do the same thing with Destiny. I mean, Anthem too.
Didn't Destiny come out good though?
No,
It didn't. Interesting. I
no.
wasn't there for Vanilla Destiny 1. I came during
That's probably why you asked that dumbass question.
Yeah, I was about to say because I came during. Yeah, that's not fair because I came during Taken King. I started.
Oh, you bitch.
Yeah,
You shut up. You wasn't there for those dark days.
I wasn't there.
Tell him about the dark days, man.
You weren't. You don't
days?
even know about the dark days, son. It was just me.
What's
Me
the
and my
dark
man's
side?
Andre. All we did was fucking PvP, son. That was it.
Right,
Because there wasn't
son.
shit else to do in the game, nigga. We didn't have a squad. We
Those
didn't
one
get no
times we went to-
Gallahorn. Nigga, what's a Gallahorn? You don't even fucking know.
You don't know about those.
No.
You don't know about those 2-hour strike missions. 2-hour strikes, Jared. The boss would just be a bullet sponge, son. You're just sitting there, literally just wailing on the boss. It would take like at least an hour for the boss. This shit was ridiculous, man.
Shit, get better guns, son.
And then that's the thing. We couldn't. Yeah, Jared.
We had no fucking static, son. Nothing.
Nothing, son.
Yeah.
Did we have last word back then?
No, we didn't get last word till like about the time like Caleb and Marvin and them joined. Motherfucker.
I think we had bad juju, right?
Yeah, we did. We had Red Death. Remember Red Death?
Oh yeah, I remember when they buffed Red Death. I remember that shit. A nigga didn't switch off of Red Death. Holy shit. And then they nerfed it. Oh yeah, Joe, was you there for the 0.000% buff to auto weapons?
The what?
Yeah, son. No, don't fucking talk to me.
0.004.
Yeah, don't fucking talk to me, Jerry. They actually thought this shit was a legit buff. I'm like, come. And they made it a big thing too.
Yeah, like you won't see it initially. You'll see it over some seconds, and I'm just like, dog.
Shut
There's
the
no
fuck
way.
up, son.
No fucking
Right.
way.
The way that this game works, no, son. No, son. You talk about that's not even a one tick of damn. No, get the fuck out my face, son. There's no way y'all looked at us with a serious fucking face and told us this bullshit. And they did. So yeah, Jared, you can't. Stay over there with your Taken King, your Rise of Irons, and your Destiny 2. Only real niggas remember that year one shit.
You're right.
We was promised the world, son. I remember when we first got the game. Made a post on Facebook. He put down some game and the caption was something like, "I have now come to fulfill my destiny." I'm like, oh man.
That's because Pam made that joke at the time. I was just running with it.
That shit was hilarious,
Yeah.
son. And then it turned out to be Destiny. Anyway, I'm gonna call that our show for right now. Did anybody have anything else they wanted to add?
We got less than a month till Borderlands 3.
Okay. Got less than a month to fucking watch The Lion King. That's what the fuck you got.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I'm
So we might actually have to like make plans to watch The Lion King at this point because it's getting to the point where it's unavoidable. And yeah, I don't want to pay full price though. That's the thing. I really don't want to pay full price for this. I'm trying to get like a matinee or something.
Don't you? You go to Regal or AMC?
I go to whatever theater I feel like going to.
I'm about to say because I know Regals do. Some Regals do discount Tuesdays. That's when I go see a lot of like the. I wouldn't say
Okay,
trash
Jerry.
movies,
Yes,
but,
we get it. Your discount Tuesdays. We get it. Son. Your
okay.
8th time mentioning this. Damn, we get it. You like watching movies on Tuesdays? Fuck.
Yeah, son. No one's there and it's cheap. Why not?
I guess.
I mean, if you ain't expecting to see a movie, I wouldn't understand why would you see full price for shit. Unless you're just trying to flex. I mean, if that's the case, then shit, you.
Who am I flexing on, son?
I don't know. This is like
trying to flex on. Yeah, I paid.
Why you paying full price for
my
a movie you don't want to pay full price for it?
I paid full price for this shit. Yeah, bitch ass. Calm that shit down.
Yo, Cameron said you are like it is very affordable.
Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and say GG's for Dang, I wish we would count on these podcasts. I'm pretty sure we've reached like 100th episode by now. we couldn't even celebrate that shit. I'm almost certain we've reached like 100 episodes.
We were 100 episodes when we stopped counting.
Were
we?
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's the show, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to, please like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your family, share with grandma. I don't know what you're gonna do, but make sure you subscribe. We'll appreciate it. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys next Wednesday. He blocked that shit.
Yeah, he did. He was really hip to the matchup. I couldn't even do anything about him.
That's that red shit, son.
Yeah, that's red shit. I was doing alright for him being a red player, in my opinion. Just like,
are we off the air?
Oh, right. I'm the one hosting the show.
You got spoiled.
Okay.
I did get spoiled. All right.